Hello, Vapors. Just almost time to head out into the gazebo. Well, after I buy a new one, because the old gazebo died in Hurricane Irene. But we're getting close, people. I'm going to be able to take this dog and pony show outside. I got a kit from ElectroVapors. I am not sure what. There we go. ElectroVapors.com, a Canadian company. Kat from ElectroVapors sent me a kit. I know it says Ego, but that's what these cases say. It is called the EV Torch. And I did have this up here. There we go. It's EV Torch Kit. Now, why, you might ask, do they call it a torch? I'm going to show you the kit. So this is how the kit comes. And my lighting is shitty in here. It comes with 2 complete PVs, a charger, and 5 tank things. It is a Type C atomizer. If anybody knows what that is, or they call it sort of a tankomizer. It does have a tank, like the old Cardos, and the atomizers have a replaceable thing down inside that pierces the tank. We'll figure out which one I had in here. It pierces the tank and feeds juice to the atomizer. Sounds pretty simple, right? Now, I've been using this for quite a few days now. The sister looked at the color. Just look at the color of that. That is a burgundy. It's a wine. It's a gorgeous silvery, metallic. It's gorgeous. It's got a nice silver button, not plastic or anything. Now, it has a ring around the bottom that indicates your battery life. The atomizer does not screw into, there are no threads for like an Ego cone. The threading is at the connector, but I don't know how to explain it. But it's like, it's comparable to like an Ego C. It has, yeah, we're not going to talk about that. So it has a ring around the bottom that indicates your battery strength, or what's left in your battery. It starts out blue, it moves to green, then it goes yellow, and then red. So you have an indication. It also has a 4-click cutoff to turn it off. And here's the torch part of it. This is cool. When it's in the off position, it is a flashlight. And it's actually a pretty bright flashlight too. So if you're trying to find something in your purse, you shine that around, point it. So back on with 4 clicks. The sister likes it. She likes Cardos better, but I'm getting used to this. Now, it wasn't great in the beginning. I'm not a big, cart tank sort of person. I've tried the smart carts and that sort of thing, and they never seem to wick properly. This thing seems to be doing well. You don't want to be taking the tip off when it's on the thing, because it seems like it when you're trying to put it back on, it fights you and won't go down all the way. But it is nice to be able to just have no filler, because people like to drip because they don't like the taste of the filler. This sort of gets rid of that. So you put the top on, and I will show you how the tanking system works. Basically, you have a mouthpiece with a tank. Now the tank goes deep into the mouthpiece, so it holds quite a lot of liquid. I'll put right here how much exactly it does hold because I don't want to look away. When you first get them, they are not pierced. So the hole is sort of has a slight film of rubber over it. So what you do is you just take this rubber end off, fill the tank, and if you're like me and have lost your eyesight, it takes a bit to put it back on, but it sort of snaps back in. And then you just put it into the atomizer, and that there's a little post at the bottom that pierces through that little hole and begins feeding. Like anything, there is a work-in point to it, and I've been using this one. Is the first one I used, and I just kept refilling, and it's really nice too because there's no filler. You can switch flavors pretty easily. It doesn't seem to be, there's nothing in there that can hold the flavor of the last juice, so once the juice is gone, it blends really nicely into the next flavor. Like anything though, it takes a while to work itself in, but once the atomizer gets going, now it's not any kind of proprietary thread. You can put just about, it's a 510 connector. You can use this on your Ego batteries. You can use this with any other cardo. So it's really nice, but I don't think you'll find this color. It's so deep, it isn't even funny. It matches the back, but shinier. They come in black, silver, pink, I think, and burgundy. Let me just bring up the website again. I am prepared. Silver, black, burgundy, and pink. They're very nice. Now it is, you can get the torch kit in two different atomizer options. You can go with the C-type, which this is called a tankomizer, or just the bridged atomizer, if you're not into, you know, the tanks. But I'm actually enjoying this, and I really like the whole battery indicator. I'm liking it. These are, I believe, 650 mAh. Yes, 650 mAh, 3.7 volt. So it comes with two batteries, two atomizers or tankomizers, whichever you like. The smart cartridges or the tank cartridges. So it also comes, you know, in the case. I'll actually be giving one of these away in the next couple of weeks on my show on TVN, Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. And you're going to be able to pick which color you like. I vote for this one, but they do have a pink pearlized version, and silver's pretty too. But what can I say? They're $60 for the kit, which isn't really bad. It's called the EV Torch. And, you know, you get a little flashlight going on. Find stuff in your purse. I think that is so cute. And it vapes well. I'm really liking the tank. Now, here's the downside. These tanks are refillable. However, I found that the more I took, I should even see if I'm in the shot. I should pay more attention to what I'm doing. Okay. I find the more you take this top off, the less tight the fit ends up being. So at one point I had put it in. I took it out to look to see how much juice. I put it back in. I set the device down and ended up with a pool of juice at the bottom. And when I took the tank off, this little thing was stuck down inside. So, I mean, they have a shelf life even like cardomizers. So, I'm just going to look really quick to see what the replacement parts are for it. I believe these are called the tankomizers. Tank cartridge? Is that it? No. I don't know. I'll put it in a little blurb. But yeah, They're really nice. I think you can get a 5-pack for $4 or $5, depending on if it's a smart cartridge for a bridged atomizer or a tank cartridge for the C-type atomizer. It's $4 or $5 for a 5-pack. But I'm really liking it. I found them very useful when I'm doing juice reviews because I can just fill out a bunch of these, and it comes with 5. Fill up a bunch of these and sit and do, you know, my reviews. And like I said, no fillers, so transitioning from different juice flavors was pretty easy. So there you go, the EV torch from ElectroVapors. Canadian company. Check them out. One of my favorites.